Hey buddies, welcome to AmassGames. My name is Simon. Today we're looking at how to set up, play and review video for an induction game. This is a game that I got a few months ago. I think it was, well, actually May the 28th. I was informed that, he emailed me to say this is not a prototype, and this is by Gerardo Maria Prior. It's a logic game about forging art using the scientific method. So here we have a couple of rulebooks going on here. We've got various things going on here, some quite crazy cool looking artwork, and compared to other induction games I will be comparing it to some others too. Various notepads and stuff you can play with. I'm guessing these are double-sided, I'm guessing they're sticky, but I'll take a look. Loads of other bits going up in here too, loads of things we're sorting out. I will be giving an example on the back of the box to show you kind of basically how to play, and I know that there has been some changes to rules. In fact, I have a PDF for some other rules that I had noticed there are some things that needed correcting, and I know that, I'm assuming that those are going to be corrected. So let's have a look and see what's inside here too. So this is also a kind of an unboxing video in terms of showing you what's inside. Like I said, I have played it before. So we've got these little kind of sleeve things, you're placing stuff in here too. So other games like Zendo, you can check on the channel, also Picky Pixie. And these are games whereby you kind of need to think about induction, think about what is different between two things. The game Mastermind might become familiar to some people. So very fun, decent looking components, very detailed. I know it's a big rule book, 34 pages, and there's two of them. We have the Sugar Manat, and obviously various things to be done here. This is based on a style of game that happened to be around quite a number of years ago. I want to guess about 60 years, but I might be out for quite some time as well. But very high quality going on here. Let's have a look. And yes, the Clockwork Baron. So this is it's for 3 to 7 players. And as you can see, some nice pens. Now, we do have some variety with pens. I don't know which manufacturer behind them. We can take a quick look at these. I'm not sure where you erase things on. Oh, but looks okay. Slight smell, but obviously that's not so a bad thing. We've got something, I tell you, this does remind me of another designer who is perhaps my highest rated designer I would give, who also does their own artwork. So we've got some secret rules. You make little boxes up and stuff, I'm guessing, like this. And then, yeah, I don't know, but interesting. Oh, well, based on induction games, I know that, yes, you need to use rules. So this, anyway, so induction-based games is very difficult to figure out a rule. And my average rating for an induction game is around a 6 or something like that. My average rating based on over 2,700 reviews at the time of recording is a 6.41. And my gameplay of this is slightly better than those other induction games. Maybe a 6.5, because again, it's so difficult. It's so easy to think you know the answer, but it is difficult too. Now there's also obviously a sleeving playlist you can check out too. Now it does look like this one comes with cards. Now not all, actually all other induction games I've played do actually have sleeves too. Have cards, sorry. And let's have a quick look. This is probably give us an example of the kind of words you could be using. And it seems very Zendo-like here. So canvas, symmetry, container, yeah. So things we can try to do, and the content of the canvas is symmetric. Okay, so that gives us some examples. And yeah, here Bognard problems. This is basically what it's all about. And yeah, you're trying to figure out what's similar or different. Let me show you the back of the box to tell you more about how this game plays. So, I was terrible at this, but a friend who's actually coming on today, he's very good at this. So, can you guess what the original drawings have in common that distinguishes them from the fakes? So I'll leave with you that for a second. I'm just going to quickly open up this other deck and have a look through these two and see what the differences are there. So yes, we've got 2 expansions. Cool. Can you guess what the original drawings have in common that distinguish them from the fakes? So I'm going to tell you the answer now, but I might recommend you just pause if you can't. And from memory, I think it's the fact that you have 2 dots here, and there's 2 dots here. There's 2 dots here, there's only 1 dot, 2 dots and 2 dots. So this is where there's a difference. Can you see? There's only 1 black dot there, but there's 2 black dots there. For some people, it might be like whoosh, and I definitely find that it's for induction games, it definitely has that, not everybody likes it. So I would say maybe 50-60%, maybe 40% people like it. This is a much longer game than obviously the other ones. A lot more things to get involved with. and again, you could really be stuck thinking about how to do it. But there's a huge amount of stuff. So if this is the kind of stuff that you like, again, you can't play it solo, this might be something to be interested in. I thought this could be a great thing to do solo, and you could just try and figure them all out, I guess. But there are other things you can do too. So yeah, what's the difference between original and a fake? And yeah, lots of stuff to discover. And I don't know why, obviously it's good that they kind of, I guess, provide some paper. I'm not sure if these are meant to be sticky. I don't think they are. I think it's simply you place them in those envelopes. Yeah, it's just loose paper. In fact, I'm not going to open anymore. I think it's all going to fall out. So yeah, that's, I don't know if you leave them in there, or maybe if you have to assemble a game and then it stays in there, but oh no, they are few. They're just, no, they're all loose, blimey. Okay, I'm going to leave that in there. There's no spare baggies, so there's no other way to keep that safe. But yeah, this is by Beyond Words. This is their first production. Let's plop that down there, and I put the cards in here too. And it might be the case that as you start to construct stuff, things get, I don't know, into the right spaces. But yeah, we can see various tokens and stuff. I'm not sure the best way of storing this. I don't know if it's a game where you want to store on its side, vertically, and there's a classic, probably like, yeah, Vanity Shield, perhaps fake, original. There we go. So very interesting and different. Yeah, you don't see too many games that are induction, at least, that go this deep, let's say, into the induction territory. But also with a huge amount of stuff that, yeah, if you enjoyed that first puzzle, then you might want to yeah, try out the other puzzles. But by all means, if you might be able to check out Zendo, and with the Button Shy game, Piggy Pixie, then you can check out my video for that too, just to show you what you're trying to find. I think this came in the game, so I don't know where the elastic bands get used, but I think for now I'll just leave it inside the box. Any questions, always do let me know in the comment section on YouTube. Obviously check out my various other playlists, and yeah, hopefully enjoy the Strange Forgeries of Mr. S.C.Rheber, I think it's pronounced, a logic game about forging art using the scientific method. So yes, if you like science and scientific methods to solve things, think theory relativity. If you're good with equations, I think this might be for you. But there we go. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the game. Back to the table.